Hi, this is Munson from Munson Music, and we're going to talk about how you can play a song called Come and Get It by Selena Gomez. And the chords are going to start on an E minor chord for our intro. And the way you play E minor, first finger is going to go to the A string on the second fret. Second finger is going to go to the D string on the second fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds like E minor chord, and it sounds really, really sad. And we're going to talk about where we're going to move this for key in a moment. But then from the E minor, we're going to go to a G major chord. And the way you play G major, first finger is going to actually kind of stay on the A string second. Second finger is going to go to the low E on the third, and third finger is going to go to the high E on the third fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds like G major chord, and it sounds really, really happy. And then from the G major, we're going to be going to a C major chord. And when you play C major, first finger is going to go to B string on the first fret. Second finger is going to go to the D string on the second fret, and third finger is going to go to the A string on the third fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds like C major chord, and it sounds really, really happy. And then from the C major chord, we're going to be going to an A minor chord. And when you play A minor, first finger is going to kind of stay on the B string on the first fret. Second finger is going to stay on the D string on the second fret. And third finger is going to move to the G string on the second fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds an A minor chord and sounds really, really sad. And then from the A minor, we're going to be going back to E minor, and then G major, and then a C major, and then a C major, and then we kind of have a big stop for our hey, 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 heys. But a lot of times with a song like this, I like to add something called a strum pattern. And one of my favorite strum patterns for a 4/4 like this is down, down, up, up, down, up. So we took the E minor and just tried that a lot. You'd have down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. So we tried that through our intro. The weird thing is a lot of our chords are going to actually have that. And one way to do that is to kind of just do a down, down, up on each one. So through our intro, we'd have the E minor with down, down, G, down, down, C, down, down, A minor, down, down, E minor, down, down, G, down, down, C, down, down, up, down, C, down, down, up, down. Then we kind of a stop time, so I'm just doing a big down and kind of taking my right hand and kind of killing the strings. And we're basically going to be repeating that until we get to our pre-chorus. And on our pre-chorus, actually, it's almost like our intro where we have an extended part where we kind of stay on the C major. So just to try that through the pre-chorus, you have E minor, down, down, G, down, down, C, down, down, A minor, down, down, E minor, down, down, G, down, down, C, down, down, A minor, down, down, E minor, down, down, G, down, down, C, down, down, A minor, down, down, E minor, down, down, G, down, down, and then a C with down, down, up, down, and just kind of stop again where we have the hey, hey, heys. And then basically we're just going to be repeating those parts. Now there's one weird change on the second pre-chorus where we've got E minor, and then we do the G, and we do the C, and then the A minor the first time through. But then the second time we do E minor, and then we go to a D major chord. And when we play D major, first finger is going to go to the G string on the second fret, second finger on the high E on the second fret, and third finger on the B string on the third fret. And if you strum just the D, G, B, D, kind of your skinny four strings, that sounds a D major chord. And then from the D major, we're going to be going to the C major with the whole strum pattern. So just to try that through that second pre-chorus, you got E minor, down, up, G, down, down, C, down, down, E minor, down, down, E minor, down, down, D, down, down, C, down, down, up, down, up. And then we're going to be repeating that until we get to our bridge. And our bridge is just kind of mixing up those parts. So on our bridge, we've got kind of a E minor, down, C, down, down, A minor, down, down, up, down, E minor, down, down, up, down, D, down, down, C, down, down, A minor, down, down, E minor, down, down, D, down, down, and then we kind of have that stop again for the hey, hey, heys, and I would actually probably do a C and just kind of kill the strings for that part myself. Now, one other weird thing is instead of starting on an E minor chord, Selena Gomez is actually starting on a G minor chord. So what you want to do to play along with the recording is take the capo, and if you put the capo on third fret, then now your E minor is really a G minor chord, your G major is really a B flat major chord, your C major is really an E flat major, and your A minor is really a C minor. And when we get to it, the D major is really an F major. But just to take it from the very beginning, just to kind of walk through all those parts, you've got your intro with the E minor, down, G, down, down, C, down, down, kind of start off with our chorus on the E minor, down, G, down, down, C, down, down, E minor, down, down, E minor, down, down, G, down, down, C, down, down, E minor, down, down, E minor, down, down, G, down, down, C, down, down, E minor, down, down, E minor, down, down, G, down, down, C, down, down, E minor, down, down. And then we keep that going for our verses. So we got E minor, down, G, down, down, C, down, down, E minor, down, down, E minor, down, down, G, down, down, C, down, down, E minor, down, down, E minor, down, down, G, down, down, C, down, down, E minor, down, down, E minor, down, down, G, down, down, C, down, down, E minor, down, down. And then we get to our first pre-chorus. So we got E minor, down, G, down, down, C, down, down, E minor, down, down, E minor, down, down, G, down, down, C, down, down, E minor, down, down, E minor, down, down, G, down, down, C, down, down, E minor, down, down, E minor, down, down, G, down, down, C, down, down, up, down. We just stop time on the C. And then we're back to our chorus part. So we got E minor, down, G, down, down, C, down, down, E minor, down, down, E minor, down, down, G, down, down, C, down, down, E minor, down, down, E minor, down, down, G, down, down, C, down, down, E minor, down, down, E minor, down, down, G, down, down, C, down, down, E minor, down, down. And then we get to our second verse. In our second verse, there's this kind of a stop time on the C that you may want to add, where you do the E minor, down, G, down, down, C, down, down, and then you kind of kill the strings, and then kind of pick it back up on the E minor, down, G, down, down, C, down, down, E minor, down, down, E minor, down, down, G, down, down, C, down, down, E minor, down, down, E minor, down, down, G, down, down, C, down, down, E minor, down, down. And then we get to our second pre-chorus where we kind of throw in our D chord. So then we have E minor, down, G, down, down, C, down, down, E minor, down, down, E minor, down, down, D, down, down, C, down, down, up, down, C. And then we kind of have that break again. And then we're back on our chorus. We've got the E minor, down, G, down, down, C, down, down, E minor, down, down, E minor, down, down, G, down, down, C, down, down, E minor, down, down, E minor, down, down, G, down, down, C, down, down, E minor, down, down, E minor, down, down, G, down, down, C, down, down, E minor, down, down. And then we get to our bridge part. And then on our bridge we got E minor, down, C, down, down, E minor, down, down, up, down, E minor, down, down, up, down, D, down, 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 C, down, 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 E minor, down, 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 E minor, down, 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 D, down, down, down. We got big C for our hey, hey, heys. And then we're on our chorus part for the end, for our outro. We got the E minor, down, G, down, down, C, down, down, E minor, down, down, E minor, down, down, G, down, down, C, down, down, E minor, down, down, E minor, down, down, G, down, down, C, down, down, E minor, down, down, E minor, down, down, G, down, down, C, down, down, E minor, down, down, and kind of a big E minor at the very, very end. Now, something else I would think about adding to the song, though, is working off of basses. Where a lot of times on your first down, instead of doing your whole strum across all the strings, you can add in just a bass note for the chord. So for instance, on the E minor, if you did the low E string for your bass, and then kind of kept your down, down, up going. So we got low E bass, down, down, low E bass, down, down, low E bass, down, down. That can kind of simulate playing with a bass player. And on the G chord, if you did the low E string for your bass, so you would low E bass, down, down, bass, down, down, G, low E bass, down, down. Then on your C chord, you have the A string for your bass. So C with an A bass, down, down, C with an A bass, down, down. In the A minor, you have an A string for your bass. So A bass, down, down, A minor with an A bass, down, down. And then when we get to the D chord, you have the D string for your bass. So that might be something you want to try and add. Is a lot of our chords are halving, so we really don't have enough time for a bass down up on each one. So we're going to try that through our intro part. We have E minor with low E bass, down, G with low E bass, down, C with an A bass, down, A minor with an A bass, down, E minor with low E bass, down, G with low E bass, down, C with an A bass, down, down, C with an A bass, down, down, C. So that might be something you want to try and add. Something else you may want to try is playing around with the strum pattern that we're doing. So a lot of times, instead of doing the halving with just the down, down, up, for instance, you could take that part of the chorus and kind of half in the middle. So we could take E minor and go down, down, up, and then do the G for the up, down, up, and then do the C for the down, down, up, and then do the A minor for the up, down, up. So for instance, on the E minor, you'd have down, down, up, G, up, down, C, down, down, up, A minor, up, down, E minor, down, down, up, G, up, down, C, down, down, up, A minor, up, down, E minor, down, down, up, G, up, down, C, down, down, up, A minor, up, down, E minor, down, down, up, G, up, down, C, down, down, up, A minor, up, down, up. Something else you may want to try, and I don't think this matches the recording quite as well, but it's to do the down, down on the first chord, and then the up, up, down, up on the next chord. So you can take E minor and go down, down, G on the up, down, C on the down, down, A minor on the up, down, E minor on the down, down, G on the up, down, C on the down, down, A minor on the up, down, E minor on the down, down, G on the up, down, C on the down, down, A minor on the up, down, E minor on the down, down, G on the up, down, C on the down, down, A minor on the up, down, up. So you may want to kind of experiment with different ways to kind of half the strum pattern between those chords too. But that's the basics of how you could strum through Come and Get It by Selena Gomez. So good luck!